When Lucas tried to come up with the name of the wise mentor in Empire Strikes Back, he took the name from the Sanskrit word for warrior, which was Yoda. And if you didn't know that, Yoda! Welcome to FunFastFilms, where we talk about films fast and have fun doing it. And today we're gonna talk about cool facts about Star Wars, The Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. Do any of these suits look familiar? Or should I say, familiar? One of the bounty hunters, Boss, actually wore a spacesuit lying around from a Doctor Who episode. I guess you could say he was wearing some old Who-me-downs.
That isn't even funny. That was bantering. I am totally against bantering.
Speaking of bounty hunter hand-me-downs, this guy should look familiar as well. That's because before he got upgraded to bounty hunter, he used to be a drink dispenser in the cantina scene in Star Wars. Talking about working your way up in the world. Started as a coffee putt, but now I'm here. Started as a coffee putt, but now the whole team freaking here. People love the asteroid special effects in the Star Wars movies. Something that you may not know, however, is that not all the asteroids were actual asteroids. If you look closely, you may see a shoe and a potato somewhere in there. And those special effects aren't appealing for anyone. Well, there's a reason for that. Lucas kept asking the special effects team to do the asteroid scenes over and over and over again. He was a perfectionist. And some of them just got sick of it and they just stuck in a potato and a shoe and they're like, hey, let's see if he even notices this. And he didn't. Well, look on the bright side, Lucas. At least the asteroids don't spell the word sex. During the evacuation of Cloud City, if you look really closely, you can see an extra running around with an ice cream machine that he's trying to save. Yeah, that's what I do when I'm running for my life. Save my ice cream maker. Help, we're all dying for ice cream. After the movie came out, Star Wars canon actually came up with a whole backstory for this guy. It's supposed to be some guy who is holding like a computer memory core that he's trying to save. But we all know the only chips in that memory core were mint chocolate chips. If past experience tells us anything, George Lucas is always great at making wonderful decisions. In that vein of thinking, Yoda was originally going to be played by a monkey, carrying a cane, wearing a mask. Lucas is one hell of a drug. The second Death Star in Return of the Jedi was supposed to be 460% larger than the original Death Star. Who said size doesn't matter? The Ewoks were actually never named by name in the film. The only way that you could know what they were named was if you stayed for the closing credits and just read what they were called, or if you read the script. So in a way, they made end credits popular before they were popular.
3 popular 5-hit combo!
Return of the Jedi was originally going to be called Revenge of the Jedi, and they actually created trailers and some promo art for it with the original title. In one of the earlier drafts of Return of the Jedi, instead of the Ewoks, Chewbacca and Wookiees were actually going to help fight with the Jedi. That would have been wooka-wooka-wooka-wooka-tastic! So guys, those are my top 10 facts for Star Wars, Return of the Jedi, and The Empire Strikes Back. Let me know in the comments below which fact you found most interesting. And also, if I missed any facts, which I'm sure I did, let me know also in the comments below, because I need more facts about that Star Wars flow. And I got mad rhyming skills like C-3PO. And note to self, I should never be rhyming no mo. Stay cool, guys.